So I had the misfortune of coming across this article. Let's read the title. Where this Shea Belay and Lizzie Rose say that the Catholic Church has no idea what they're doing. And I quote, "The Catholic Church has no idea what they are exercising, just that it is dark and bad and not ideal to keep around. From her perspective, one shouldn't approach an entity without any preconceived notions on what it is or isn't." And it goes on and on and on and be like, occultists are better at exorcisms and blah, blah, blah. Why? I don't know why these people feel it's okay to speak for a group. So, if there's actually an entity in someone, it is not a biblical demon. A lot of times it's not a demon at all. It's completely psychosocial, and these people just feel really bad about what they did, and so they play into the role to feel like they've been cleansed. And by all means, if this or this makes you feel like you got some imaginary demon out of your system and you become a better person for it, I don't see any harm in it. If we do verify that you have a parasite or a nasty little entity on you, witches can take it off with herbs. Not a problem. And definitely not all that dramatics. But to have the outright caucasity to, number one, think that you two are dealing with actual satanic demon. Not the make-believe ones from the Bible, but the actual satanic demon. It's laughable at best. And to say the Catholic Church doesn't... Do you know how many qualifications you have to pass for them to know that is an actual satanic entity in there? Why do you think they check so many and leave? Because there's nothing there. That's the ones y'all handle, okay? Absolutely no occultist will be able to remove an actual egregoric satanic demon. You literally have no power over that thing. It's just, it has no use for you because you're not Christian. But it will yeet you if you try to think you're about to do something. I'll live you in a minute. Don't even try it. I had the misfortune of walking into a room with one of these, and I don't think I've ever made a quicker 360 and got the hell out of there in my entire life. But we do have one public footage of an actual one. It's hard to find raw footage, but if you go into YouTube and you search Maurice Thoreau and exorcism, it'll pull this one up. And if you go into the comments, you'll see where I post 20 minutes 48 seconds. Click on that and it will scoot you straight to the footage of the most complete footage of this exorcism, where you see what he started out looking as and what he looks at towards the end. Now, when I saw this footage originally many, many years ago, it was uncut on a VHS tape. And so I do know for a fact that you could watch those things come up on his face. You could watch his eyes change. That, my friends, is an actual exorcism. And everything you see in exorcism movies that happens to those people is true.